What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Kyle Mao. I'm the founder here at HireUA, and today I've got one of our clients, Noah, who runs an SEO agency, and he's recently made a hire for an assistant. Her name is Iryna, and she's been doing some fantastic work for him. So he's here to talk about his experience, what he's been doing with her. But let's start off. Just tell us a little bit about your company, man, kind of what your offer is and what you do for people.
Yeah, cool. Thanks, Kyle. So yeah, I run an SEO agency, primarily work with eCommerce and direct-to-consumer brands, helping them get more traffic to their
Okay.
website and rank higher on Google so they can get more revenue from all of that. Yeah, and I was looking for some help with various projects
Mhm.
that were kind of being left on the table, and reached out to you guys.
Yeah. So what kind of projects do you think Iryna's been able to help out with since you began working with her?
So probably one of the bigger ones is just helping out with like internal communication between the team, some product management stuff. We also finally like moved getting my CRM more properly set up along. That's been a big
Okay.
thing. So yeah, there's just a ton of stuff that was being put on the back burner that was preventing me from scaling higher, and she's been able to come in and help move those products forward.
Awesome. So she's even been able to do some like deeper projects like the CRM stuff, not so much even just the day to day, but she's been able to actually knock off like bigger projects that are just very monotonous and time consuming. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, it's all those like
Awesome.
monotonous, time consuming tasks and projects that yeah, she's been a huge help.
Dude, I tell you, every day I try to clear off my list, and a lot of the days I get through it, and by the time I wake up the next day, like every time, it's like, what happened? Like none of it's gone. It's all back.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
never ends as a business owner. You know how it is.
Yep, totally.
What was the process like when you were working with my team and I, as far as like, getting everything scheduled, the resumes, the interviews, and the whole process? How did that look like?
Up, froze there for a second.
You're good. It does that sometimes.
Yeah.
Did you hear what I said?
I think you're asking about the process
Yeah, what
working
was
with.
the process like as far as, getting everything set up, the resumes, the interviews, and the onboarding process as well?
Yeah, sure. So that was like a very seamless process. Sort of the like onboarding experience of working with you guys was fantastic. So basically, I reached out to you guys. I said, hey, here's what I need help with. I kind of described all the different tasks I needed help with.
Mhm.
You guys reached back to clarify any questions you had with the role, and then took a couple of days. You went and found some candidates, got back to me very quickly. The turnaround time was really quick. Sent over, I think I spoke to 4 different people. She sent 4 resumes over. Set up the calls with my Calendly link, and
Mhm.
yeah, I think it was within a week or so. Um, we had gotten through all of that, and then I had a follow up call with 2 of them. And so I think within like 2 weeks, we had gotten the position filled.
Gotten
It
going.
was insanely fast. Um,
Just out of curiosity, what was it between the last two candidates? I know you had a round two, I think, with Iryna and then another girl named Angelina. And what was the difference between Iryna that made you pick her, just out of curiosity?
yeah, so just based on what I'm trying to build, like for my company long term, she seemed like a
Okay.
better fit. They're both great fits. Um, but I felt like Iryna could be someone who could help product manage and lead the team a little better and was more
Okay.
aligned with what like where my company's going. Um, whereas Angie wasn't quite aligned as aligned with that. Not that she wouldn't have been a good fit, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, if there's always a moment where you've got someone and you just got that gut feeling, it's always better kind of just to go with that. And that's usually works out really well, trusting that instinct as a business owner. Can you
Mhm.
talk a little bit about just maybe how much you think you've saved in comparison to hiring sort of an executive assistant project manager in the Western world versus what you're paying with Iryna now?
I mean, I'd probably have to be right now. She's part time with me. I'd probably have to be
Mhm.
spending at least twice as much as I am at minimum for what I'm paying her. At the very least. So at the moment, that's probably saving me at least 1,500 or so a month,
Awesome.
which is pretty good. Yeah,
Fantastic. Cool,
yeah.
man. I'm so happy to hear that. Anything else you want to share just about your company or HireUA? Where can people find you?
Yeah, so you can find me online on Twitter at Noah's 4 cents. My website's workwithnoah.com. And yeah, if you're looking for help with your business, HireUA is the place to go. The team's
Appreciate that.
fantastic, and the process is seamless as it could be.
Perfect. All right. Thank you so much for taking the time. We'll drop the links to Noah's socials below. Thanks again for taking the time, man. I know you're busy, so I appreciate you coming on and sharing your thoughts with us.
Yeah, of course.
Yep. Cheers. Thank you. Bye bye.
Yeah, thanks.